Johnson and Isaiah Thomas. In the West, coached by Paul Westphal, it's a dream team starting five. Barkley and Malone at the forwards, David Robinson in the middle, Drexler and Stockton in the backcourt. Another member of that U.S. Olympic team, Larry Bird, spent last night at Boston Garden. Celtics weren't playing, but the Garden was packed as Boston honored its living legend.
But could you imagine being on the parquet floor down here for the greatest organization in the world and having 15,000 people out chanting Larry, Larry, Larry? Now, don't you think that would make you proud?
That tribute lasted 2.5 hours. Bird was worth every second of that. We'll have more on that celebration at halftime tonight. Wilkins and the guys and see how they're doing at Richfield Coliseum. 3.5 behind Chicago when the night started. Great feed. Larry Nance, Brad Daugherty averaging 20 a game. Cleveland with a 10-point lead. Dumars and Price fight for the loose ball. Dumars wins that battle and cans the three. Pistons with a 4-point lead, but back come the Cavs. A 10-0 run. Danny Ferry right in the middle of this action. Gerald Wilkins has given Lenny Wilkins some great minutes recently. 28, a season high earlier this week. He cans the two. And Mark Price, 100 straight free throws at home over 2 seasons, clangs it off. There goes the streak, but right now Cleveland with an 80-74 lead over the Pistons. The Bucks and the Hornets in Charlotte. I don't know if that's bad execution on a good idea or good execution of a bad idea, but a bad pass by David Wingate. Back come the Bucks. Blue Edwards knocks it down for 2. Late in the first. Watch the long pass for the rookie Todd Day. Somehow off the glass 3-point play. Great game going at Hive Drive. Mike Dunleavy's Bucks with an 83-82 lead over the Charlotte Hornets. Golden State and Washington. The Warriors, man, lost 4 straight, 0-3 on their current trip. Chris Gatling gets 4 stitches in the head. And this will give you a headache, too. Purvis Ellison for the jam. Golden State hangs around early. Where's Tim Hardaway throwing that thing? Right to Latrell Sprewell. Perfect feed, 2-point game. But Nelly's guys just getting pummeled at the Cap Center. Buck Johnson, change hands, lefty jam around Chris Mullin. And with time running out in a half, Tom Gugliotta, don't say that's going, but it is for 3. They shot 69% in the first half, scored 73 points. Right now they have an 89-68 lead over the Golden State Warriors. And when the Reebok halftime report continues, tonight's highlights from Boston Garden as the Celtics host the Sixers, and a look back at last night's highlight in Boston, a tribute to Larry Bird. Larry. Boston paid tribute to Larry Bird last night, an evening that was at times emotional and magical.
This being, Larry's night, he still goes out and he's the type of person he is. He's giving everybody else credit. Enjoy it. It's great and it's yours.
There will never, ever be another Larry Bird. So you take that to the bank. I love you, I respect you, and I admire you.
And I say thank you. I'll be around, but tonight my basketball career is officially over and I had a blast.
Night after, there it is, hanging up there in the rafters, number 33, and Larry Bird still smiling about last night. Philadelphia's Minute Ball stripped by D. Brown. Wall to wall he goes. Boston with an 11-point lead, and the Sixers answer with a 12-2 run. Jeff Hornacek and Drew Lang lets Joe Klein go by and just gently throws it down. They're down by 1. Now, what are they doing? Playing 4-on-5 here? Nobody's near D. Brown. He cans the three-pointer. Right now it is 73-68. The Celtics with the lead over the Sixers. And we will be back with more on the Reebok halftime report right after this. Late at Hive Drive. How do you stop the fast break? Look at that. Del Curry pulling on the pants of Fred Roberts. Alonzo Mourning with the follow. Makes it a 75-74 game. Hornets down by 1. Bucks maintain the lead. Anthony Avent inside. They're up 87-82, but then it's a 14-4 run by the Hornets. Keyed by L.J. Cool. Larry Johnson, 30 points on the night. Charlotte has won 4 in a row. They are 23-20 on the season now. And in playoff tonight as the Celtics took on the Sixers, and Reggie Lewis was the man. He had 28 points. There you see a couple of wily vets, McHale and Parrish, and Kevin Gamble, one of the best shooters in the league percentage-wise. He's a 17-point lead for Boston in the third, but Philly comes roaring back. Clarence Weatherspoon all over Kevin McHale. Cuts the lead to 2, but the Chief takes command. Look at the 39-year-old play the passing lane, and he tiptoes home. Robert Parrish sparking a 12-0 Celtic run that put this thing out of reach. Boston wins at 105